Yellow duckies, let's get back into the game.
Let's ask him. Any messages for me? The portal has been humming alarmingly. This usually signifies that someone back in Sharon's palace wants to speak with you. Someone is waiting for you in Miranda's office. There's some issue that requires your judgment. Oh, lovely. Person is waiting for an audience. Let's do the audience first. Once again, Chief Miranda has a prisoner for you to judge. This time it is a soldier of Haven. The chief is most unhappy. Miranda says, this is Paquette? I'm not sure. A soldier of Haven regretfully under my command. 3 months before you arrived, she deserted. And you want me to get involved. Paquette served with me for 2 years, in difficult times. Remember, this is when we got no support from Haven at all. She abandoned us, and I am angry. I feel too close to this to give a just decision. I will judge this for you, if you wish. Thank you, Princess. I am most grateful. Paquette looks up at Miranda. You suspect she would rather not be judged by you. What is the story? As I said, when Paquette deserted, we had been abandoned by Haven. She gave in to despair. She told me again and again she was scared. One night she stole rations and fled. I sent what few soldiers I could spare to hunt her, but she was gone. Paquette, how were you caught? She stares at the ground. The East Battalion, near the Ariel Woods. They found my camp. I tried to run, but I had not eaten in too long. They got me. The general was going to punish me, a hard punishment, and then Miranda asked for me to be sent here instead. Why were you so scared? Princess, you left us. We had no rations, no reinforcements. The bandits, the vassals, they got bolder. They came closer every day. They were just waiting for a chance to slip in and kill us all. I can understand why you were afraid. She looks up at you for a moment, hope in her eyes. She stays silent. I made a decision. So the options are 1 year in prison. She suffered enough. Assign her to whatever battalion will have her. Have a guard flog her, then assign her to whatever battalion will have her. Or desertion must be punished by death. I don't want to do desertion. Must be punished by death. And I don't necessarily think that it would be fair to do she suffered enough. Don't want to be cruel. 1 year in prison? Yes. 1 year in prison. Paquette looks confused. Chief Miranda clears her throat. I'm sorry, Princess. Imprisonment is not done here. There's no rations and no prison. It is part of the law. All punishment must be immediately. Okay, then have a guard flog her, and then assign her to whatever battalion will have her. Paquette is relieved. Chief Miranda nods. Yes, Princess. It will be done. Paquette, your life has been spared. Don't waste this mercy. She's taken out by guards. The audience is over. Had to be done. Some punishment had to be done. For desertion. You hear your mother's voice coming through the portal. She sounds alarmed. It's very strange to hear. Iron control of emotions is one of the qualities she always tried to instill in her children. Viola, Viola, are you there? Are you all right? Yes, Queen Sharon, I am all right. She regains some composure when she hears your voice. I'm so glad. I had a visit from my sages, the good sages. They said that your defenses were activated, something happened, and you had to be pulled back to Fort Haven. It was horribly terrifying and painful and dangerous, but I lived. I'm sympathetic, my child. Those protective spells are very expensive, a great expenditure of power. It's a small price to pay to give you proper protection, and I am glad to know that they are functioning. I am protected? Of course. It absolutely would not do to make our vassals think that the royalty of Haven can be a target. You have been bathed in all the best protective magic since your birth. Don't be cocky, though. There are limits to all spells. What are the limitations? Yes, unfortunately, I know that being at a great depth or exposed to powerful magical fields can keep the spells from working. The best plan, of course, is caution, prudence, and patience. Work for the best of Haven. Don't engage in unnecessary extravagant adventures like Sutter. Thank you for letting me know. Of course, my princess. Return to your work. One day we look forward to your triumphant return. How do I end this? Do I touch something or just walk away? Alright. Then silence. She's worrying, but not enough to bring me home. Alright, so let's see what our journal is. Let's see. Rebuilding. Oh, you cut advice. Quartermaster, when firmly prompted. We have Fort Dark Fen north. Oh, wait, that's the. Yeah. Let's see. That's the troublemaker. Mist Maze. Clive's request. Her needs resources. Fortunately, she knows places. Shadow Mine. Presence of something spooky. Well, we've faced quite a lot of spooky things lately. We're getting there, I think. Let's go to the Seven Oaks Mine. And let's save. Oh wait, I forgot. I can't come in that entrance. I have to go around. Yep. Okay. And come in this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I have to go down here, and there's a bunch of snakes. This, and then... yeah, it didn't even hit anything. Okay. Well... okay, so he's up there. Let's do that. And... use her group ability. Set her there. And we will... do that. Wipe all those ones out. Okay. Oh, Oh, lovely. 3 of us poisoned. That's not good. Okay. In combat, use his ability. Use ability. And use ability. Okay. And, okay. We already went down and found out that the thing that was here wouldn't be helpful. The scroll that was here wouldn't be helpful. And here we go, the illusion battle. Right. Right. Let's go in. And we will save game. Sorry if my mouse is a little shaky, guys. It's Captain Xanax's mouse and has a tendency to shake, apparently. Let's use his group heal ability. We're a little bit more prepped this time than we were. Save once more. And we have to remember, we don't want to get too close. So, I am more interested in what you are. I was just looking around, I guess. Grows in... You do not look, you take. You want to take this place from us. This is haunted land, not for humans. It is ours. I'm not looking for a fight. Alright. Here we go. Just wait. It's another illusion. So we'll keep our distance. An illusion that can poison, unfortunately. There we go. Alright. So now he's taken his true form. And called out his friends. Bleeding. Shoot him. And we will do... Let's do poison rain. Okay. Biggest issue is surviving past just... faint, and she'll use fast faint as well. You strike a vicious blow at the Naga and it dies. It doesn't vanish, it just bleeds, collapses, and expires. This fen has been retaken. You can send workers from Fort Muck to extract the iron. So long as we survive. AoE, and then he can shoot the skeleton. She could do that one. Okay. illusion. Okay, so the snakes may be illusionary, but the skeletons are not. Swap into a sword. Yeah. Snakes are illusions. There we go. We survived! Oh boy. I celebrated a little too soon there. Well. Mage is out for the moment. Let's see what's in the chest. Silver coins and a gruesome charm. Has an effect when it's in your pack. Plus 10% bullets resist. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. Alright. Let's go back down here. I believe I took what was in this one. Yes. And I don't see anything back here. Just the doors. Okay. We may still have to fight snake illusions unless they all disappeared with him. Nope. They all disappeared with him. Alright. So we have taken the mines back. Or these mines, at least. But we still don't know what's causing the haunting. Alright. Did I have to report to anybody about that, or did it just infested with monsters? I can't Taylor. Oh, Nakala, not here. But while we're here, let's take advantage and level up. Let's do that. And please support. Let's do haste for him. She will have health plus 2. So we always need more health. And so will I. Okay. So we need to go back out of here. And instead we go to Nakala. And we talk to who's in charge here. Oh, Haven report. You cat forts mines. Haven't gotten anything in the Vol or the Argyle lands yet. But we are building up stock here. At least we are starting to gain. Always better. Okay, let's talk to him. I intend to explore Yukatish lands. I thought it was that I wasn't it? Viscount Taylor. Oh, Merchant Master. Merchant Master. Not Master. It's this person. Here. Yes. The Seven Oaks mine has been reclaimed. So glad to hear it. Enjoy the iron with the compliments of the Ayek clan. The pests there were far more dangerous than you indicated. She is now quite worried. I apologize so sincerely. I never intended to do anything to inconvenience a princess of Haven. Still, I will make sure that the story of your bravery spreads. Your feats there will only make Haven more imposing to the Yuketish eyes. Do you have any more opportunities for me? Alas, I don't. There are 2 other mines to the northwest that have been abandoned. You might be able to profitably reclaim them. However, I don't know anything about their current condition. Okay. Well, thanks for the one, then. Alright, we already found the scroll in the Seven Oaks mine. We took it back to him, and he destroyed it. Probably now we should look at Shadow Mine. Let's go to the Foundry, because that's the closest. Walk back down here and come around over here. Not exactly the best way to come up to something that's supposedly haunted. You trudge through a particularly tough expanse of muck. Your muscles ache as the mud sucks at your leg. Each step feels like 4. Mud oozes into your boots. Everything stinks. Ah, lovely. Clearing has been scorched and trampled. Intense heat has actually overcome the moistness of the moss and muck and left a layer of char over everything. You look for tracks or some other sign of what happened here. You don't find anything. I believe that's the dragon, isn't it? Let's save just in case. Okay. Because if I remember, wasn't there a dragon? I thought there was a dragon somewhere around. What are... Some shades glide towards you. They float over the mire and the mud doesn't slow them down. Oh. I meant some shade of friends. Not exactly the best kind to have, guys. Let's see if we can poison them. Because I'm not sure what they made. Okay, so they're poison immune, but they do take damage. So that's good to know. Shield shatter. Step closer. Take out those 2. I think slow them. Okay, so they can be slowed. Try to take that one out. There we go. Okay. Shades have been destroyed. They evaporate, leaving no trace. Wait, what's here? The mine out here has been abandoned for a while. That's why these crates were left behind. You find a store of iron. Some of it's still usable. Okay. Was worth a peek. Abandoned camp around here. Let's save. And Shadow Mine. You enter an iron mine of the Yucatish. It's not a peat bog, but a proper mine. Actual shafts dug into the earth. Like everything in this region, it is icy cold and full of fog. This region is haunted, and the mine is no exception. Of course, these things happen. The odd ghost or two shouldn't prevent your workers from extracting resources. You just have to make sure it's not too haunted. Let me guess. It's too haunted. Oh, there's a scout here. Is one of our scouts? A young woman walks out of the shadows. She wears the garb of a scout of Haven. She's deathly pale. Whatever's ahead has left her incoherent with fear. She takes a long look at you. She pokes you in the chest to make sure you are real. Then she sees your insignia. You are the princess. Calm down, Scout.
Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell to keep notified. And remember to free the feral wildflower in